Hello everybody, how are you doing? So, a lot of people have asked, will I be at the protest today, the national strike protest? And the answer is no, I won't be there today. Um, the main reason I won't be there is because I'm just not equipped to do these protests yet. I think after the incident at the communist gala thing where I had my phone stolen, I think that just highlighted just how unprepared I was to actually do these sorts of events. I've got things set in motion at the minute that are going to make me be able to do that. I'm going to be purchasing new equipment, a new GoPro, an actual security body cam, that kind of stuff. I won't be live streaming from these events anymore. I think that's just too much of a risk to my phone and other things. So I'll just do videos about them. This leads me on to the other thing. About the future of this channel and the direction that it's going. And I've been thinking about this for a fair few months now. This was before even, we moved and stuff like that. Obviously at the minute I've got other priorities at the minute, getting the house sorted out, things like that. But as for this channel, I think I've got a plan of action for it. I know the direction I'm going. I want to get the channel monetized. I can monetize it now, but I've only got 3,000 subscribers, and it's not going to be paying that much. I think I want to go full time with YouTube and become a citizen journalist. I've been umming and ahhing, and it's one of those situations where you're either 100% in or you're 100% out. You can't be half in, half out. And I'm not that sort of person. I've had to weigh up the pros and cons. It's like, if I do this, then the things I'm going to be doing, the events I'm going to be going to, in my opinions, they're going to make me unemployable. And I know that for certain. There are already elements out there that have stopped me from getting certain jobs. I was lined up for a job. I'd actually got an interview to do security at a hospital. And then for no reason, they just said, no, you're not the right person for the job. And I knew that people had been in contact, or somebody had been in contact and got to them. I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to highlight them, but I know I can't really go into the private conversation that I had with the interviewer, but they did tell me why they changed their mind. So I know for certain that these people are doing this. I know that they're actively working against with my employment. And I'm not the sort of person that can work in a factory. I'm not the sort of person that can, it's not because I'm idle or anything like that. It's because of my PTSD. The main reason I choose security work is because it allows me to be on my own and choose my own hours and that sort of thing. And working in a factory, it just plays havoc with my PTSD. I've tried it. I've tried doing that sort of thing. I'm not dissing anybody that does factory work. Hats off to you. But I'm just not built to work in a factory. I'm built for security work and that sort of thing. And, I want to do the YouTube thing full time. I think that's what I want to do. I want to be a citizen journalist. I want to be the person out there making a difference. I don't want to be just stuck in a house talking about it. I'm the sort of person that likes to be on the front line, making a difference and doing what I do. That's my nature. Of doing things. I'm already buying new equipment to make this happen. People have helped out, people have donated and stuff like that. So moving forward, that's the plan of action for the channel. I know I'll still be doing the videos that people love and stuff like that, the political commentary and that sort of thing. But I really want to be on the front line, like Active Patriot and others that aren't afraid to go out there on the street and just say it how it is, because that's what needs to happen. Because we haven't got a free press anymore. We haven't got we can't trust the mainstream media to do the job that needs to be done. It needs to be citizen journalists, and this is why the mainstream media is starting to lose its viewership, because people know it's just pure propaganda. It's not real. That they just fabricate it. It's not the actual news anymore. It's just their opinion of what the news is, or it's their opinion on what's actually happening. It's not the raw facts anymore, and that's where I want to be. That's what I want to do. I want to be, making a difference, standing up and making a difference. And this is my way of doing this. So obviously I'm going to get the YouTube channel monetized. The next step will be to actually get my own website set up, where if YouTube goes down, I can put my videos on the website that's mine. You can help already by liking, sharing and subscribing my videos. You can go and follow me on Twitter, because that's a real help on there, because there's talk of Elon Musk creating a video sharing aspect to Twitter as well. So that would help as well. There are lots of things you can do if you can't donate to the channel or anything like that, that you can help me out with. Just liking and sharing and subscribing to the channel is a massive help at the minute. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know my plan of action going forward for this channel. I think it's time to take it to the next step. I think it's time to stand up and be counted. And, you know, I know what I'm getting into. I know the risks and stuff like that. But then, you know, I think about my children's future and what future they're going to have in a country if I don't stand up and be counted and at least try to change what's happening. It won't be very much. It'll just be me going to protests and actually showing people what's actually happening, rather than what the mainstream media is happening. I want to be able to travel around the country and stuff like that and cover events and, you know, be a force for good, not just some, as people have labelled me, I'm not, but you know, people label you as a keyboard warrior, just somebody who sits behind a camera and just talks about things and doesn't actually do anything. Well, that's not my nature. It's really not my nature, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, that's the plan going forward. Going to be trying to do this full time, and we'll see where it goes. We'll see what happens. And I hope I've got you guys' support in this. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. This is Vindicator, signing off.